The whole astronomy thing didn't work out, so I'm going to do how do you make authentic paper. First, you will need something to have underneath your paper that you're going to be doing. Coffee, doesn't matter what type. I have legal, a hair dryer, a spoon, a bowl of hot water. I can't carry it because it's hot. You can either boil it or you can, for like, let's say 10 minutes, or you can leave your faucet running on the highest level for a few minutes and it'll get hot. That's how I did mine. You're going to need a bowl of hot water, like I just said, and you're going to need a mug of hot water. You can get newspaper for the cover on the bottom, or regular paper like I'm using. Maybe even, let's say, paper towel. But I'm using paper. Okay. So you're going to get 2 paper towels. Okay, but I'm using toilet paper. Because I found out the first time when I used toilet paper, I didn't layer it enough. I layered it 3 times. And, yeah, didn't work out. Kind of spilled all over. And you don't want to do that, so you might as well just get a paper towel or layer a lot of tissue paper like I am now. I'm just going to do as many layers as this takes up because I don't know how much toilet paper I got, but it's a lot. So, let's see. Actually, I'm not making this video by myself. Well, I am, but I'm copying another person's idea. I'm giving them props as I'm doing this. And yeah. So this is how much I layered. You're going to have to try to layer it pretty good because you can't just throw it on. And yeah. Okay, so you're going to get about 2.5 spoonfuls of coffee. This is going to be my half. Oh. That's a half. Put it in the center. You don't want to put it on the side because you're going to be doing something else. And I don't know how much this is going to make of a batch. You can try to make as much as you want. And this is the last spoonful. Okay. So there's that. And you're going to grab it. Here, let me move this. To the sink. You want to do it over the sink. You don't want to do it on the counter because you're going to be spilling water at this point. Okay? And if you're using toilet paper as I am, it's going to be harder because toilet paper is thinner than paper towels. That's why I layered it more. Okay, so you're going to grab the sides and go like that, sort of. You're going to pour the hot water over from the mug. Not the bowl, but the mug. You don't want to do it vice versa, it'll just be harder. Okay. Just like that. See, it's not too scrunchy. Okay. And now back to the first place. You're going to get your hot water, put it to the side right here, and you're going to put it in there. Let it sit there, okay? And then, yeah, hold on. I need to do something really quick. Okay. So let's let that sit there. I'm going to put this coffee ground out. Okay. And now you're gonna get your first piece of paper, put it on the paper towel, the newspaper, whatever you have. As I have, actually have paper, regular paper. And you're gonna do this. You're gonna get it and you're gonna stroke your paper. Just stroke it. Okay, it might get dirty a little bit on the edges. Okay, that's why it's good to have the paper. You're just gonna do that. It's okay if it smells like coffee. That's because you use coffee. You can also check out one with Hellcast that you don't only use coffee, you use other ingredients. Okay. And now I'm gonna get your blow dryer. And you're gonna blow dry it. Okay? Gonna blow dry it for a little while. I'm gonna do that to move it. So this is a hair dryer and there's a paper. And it's okay if it gets sprinkles because that's what you wanted. That's how old paper looks, okay? You might want to go in circular motions. So like that and that's how I'm doing it. I don't know if you want to do it close or far or neat. Okay. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. Go all around the paper. And now be dry soon. There are still little black spots that are always heavier than the others. And that's what it's going to be. If you want more crinkles, get the wet spots, lift them up. Alright. I don't know if that helps. That doesn't help. But you're going to lift it up. You're going to start blowing drying it like that. Okay. Now it's not completely dry. You might want to let it dry for a little longer by air. That's how it's going to look for right now. If you don't like the dark spots, you can just, rub them off. Like so. See, I got the dark spots out a little bit. So it won't be so dark. I don't know if you guys like that. I don't really. If you do, you can just leave it on and yeah. It's your paper. I don't know how you want it. So you're going to do the same with the bag. I can't do that right now because my toilet paper just failed me. But I'm going to keep blow drying it. More sprinkles. It's gonna look better once it's done if you want to have it a lighter shade. Well, you can put less coffee in because that's where the color all came from, because the rest is just water. Yeah. Just gonna blow dry that. You can sprinkle it a little bit. Okay. I think that's about it. Okay. And yeah. You can also go to Howcast. They have instructions, but it's just like a fast thing. It's like, what, 2 minutes? And where I got this ingredients and plan from was actually, let me see if I can pronounce this. Lissus 1098. It's spelled LISSIUSS, and then 1098. That's her username, and that's it. You can keep drying if you want, and this is how mine looks. Hers is a shade lighter, I think, about. Yeah. I missed a few spots on the bottom, and yeah.